Looks like they restocked. Ooh, here we go. Finally got the bone shaker. Ooh, nice. Got the Chevys. So you got the Copo. I see the La Troca. Definitely need this one. Dude, sweet. Valhalla. We'll probably race that one. Alright, start moving things up. Ooh, we got a Recolor. So this is E-case. Nice. Got the red bins. Got the Glory Chaser. Already got that. There's another clip car. Truck. Let's see, what else? Don't need another, but I see the yellow S2K. What else do we got? There we go. Miata. Nice. Let's get back on focus. Ooh, there we go. We got another. Look at this. Ooh, what's this? Nice. There we go. Oh, definitely digging this. This score is good. Okay, nothing down that way. Look at this. That's interesting. There's the new Recolor. Cockney cab, don't really want, but there's the Vette. Definitely needing the new Recolor. Mclaren. This is a Studebaker. It's the main line. Let's see, another Studebaker. Don't need. Made some room, so we'll go ahead and move things up. Let's see, another F-150. Let's move these over. Let's go ahead and move things up. Oh, there we go. Enterprise. Nice. Another truck, we'll leave that for somebody else. Looks about it. So, there is that. Let's just look through one more time. We'll go around the other side because they usually have that little end cap full. There we go. Nice. But doesn't look like there's anything else we need as far as recolors go. So yeah, the only one I really want is the Liberty Walk S15, but didn't look like there was one here. But we'll go over this one more time just in case. I don't think I went on this row. Let's see, another Chevy. Leave that for somebody. Nice. Oh, we got more over here. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Thanks to whoever left that. There's the Dodge van. We'll put this stuff back up here. Somebody changed their mind. Got another Chevy. And the Integra. Nice. So this is what we're leaving. Leaving all the heavy hitters for people let's go. All right, let's see what's down this way. We got some F100. It's pretty nice. Got the Sprite. Not a collector of the VW cabs or combis, so it's really not my thing. So you got the Impala though. Impala's nice. 58. Yeah, it looks good. Don't need it though. Camper. Ooh, we got the OG. Nice. I don't think I have this one. Let's see. Dr. Pepper Chase anywhere? Kevin Harvick. Oh, there's the race truck that Adrian picked up. It's a couple of those actually. Looks like that is it. But a nice score. There we go. Sweet. All right, guys, we got some new goodies. Looks like some e-case. The majority of it, I think it's all e-case. Here we go. This car I was not going to pick up. When I seen people pick it up in their videos or post about it, I wasn't too impressed. But in person, it's actually a really cool car. But we are going to open this up and use it as a racer. I don't really want to add this to my carded collection. But here we go, the Valhalla concept in a really nice silver metallic. It almost has a pearl look to it. It's kind of hard to see on camera. But it's got a slight hint of some colored pearl. But coming around the back, you do have some LED tampos for the taillights in silver. And then you got the black tint spokes all the way around, and finishing off with some nice headlight and Aston Martin tampos in the front. So here we go. Out of the Hot Wheels screen time for the 007's No Time to Die. And there we go, guys. Fresh out of 2022's e-case. But like I said, I'm just gonna open it up and race it. And this beauty right here. So I'm not too big on collecting square bodies, but you guys already know how I feel about a color setup and tampo. This is just a very clean Chevy. Look at that, the 83 Silverado in this beautiful pearlescent green. You do have the lime green, yellow, and gray striping running along the side, which transitions onto the hood. And then you have the bold stripes running on top of the roof. But a very, very clean setup. Definitely do like this. So there we go, new out of the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks, the 83 Silverado. Next up is something new in the collection. We have the 71 Dodge Charger with this crazy Hot Wheels art car graphics. Now, I didn't pick up the first color of this one for the year. I wasn't a big fan at all. I'm not a fan of this one either. I might just open this up, remove the tampos, and keep it just a basic silver body. I believe I do have the yellow one of this version. I don't have it up here, but I do want to swap out that orange tinted glass. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of, but I did purchase this based off the fact I do want to do a custom on this one. So here we go, 71 Dodge Charger. Next up is the La Troca. Now this one is one I definitely had on my radar. Look at that. That is a beautiful heavy flake gold metallic. And of course you have the gold and white pinstriping, which is signature to a traditional lowrider truck. And of course you have the super dark tinted glass and the gold lace wheels. Check that out. So it's out of the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks. You guys already know how I do it. We have the other variations of the La Troca right here, which the first one came out in black for last year, and then the recolor was in this beautiful pearl white. Of course, you do have some older ones, which is this matte purple. You see it right there. There you go. Now you can see the purple, but it's just the coloring of the blister just gives it a weird look to it. But there we go, the new recolor, and it looks gorgeous. Look at that. And I'm really digging the gold. At first I thought this one was probably the best one, the black and gold, but this all gold just looks really good. So there we go, a new recolor for the collection. Next up is the beautiful Toyota AE86 Sprinter Trino in red enamel. Check that out. Now, I don't know how I feel about the gold wheels. I think it looks good on a typical setup, but I don't know how I feel about the 5 spokes. Maybe they could have gone a little different with the wheel choice, but I still think it's a super clean casting. Got the nice red enamel, the black tampos for the lower half with Trino and Apex. And of course, coming around the back, some really nice taillight and Trino badging. So there we go, out of the Hot Wheels hatchbacks. Nice. Next up is a second one. Of course, I grabbed another one. There was actually a couple of these on the pegs. I did still leave 2 as well as the Tune trucks, but I grabbed this in case any one of my homies need it. We have another one. All right, next up is the Bone Shaker recolor for this release. Look at that. That is a super cool deco. You have the black enamel, black steelies with the red chrome trim, and it says Bone Shaker with the flying skull. Look at that. Now that is really cool. Of course, you have the chrome interior accents and skull, but out of the Dream Garage, definitely an addition to the Bone Shakers. These aren't all of them. I do have so many of these things loose. You got the treasure hunt sitting right there, and of course the exclusive, couple of some old school ones courtesy of Grandpa Larry. But there we go. So another addition to the collection for Bone Shakers, and I think I have like maybe 10 loose ones. So next up is this beauty. Look at that. Get Big Air. Definitely the coolest color variation of the Big Air Bel Air. And just like James over at Hewitt's Diecast said, he believes this one's better than the GameStop exclusive, which was that awesome gold. And that one was my favorite until this one came out. Look at the satin black finish. You have the red and yellow lightning bolt tampos running on this beauty, and then the red interior and the black off-road 5 spokes. Now that is an awesome setup, guys. Out of the Chevy Bel Air series, this is super cool. So this makes, I think it's the 5th. I think this is the 5th variation of it. All of my Big Air Bel Airs are in the Chevy case, which is sitting down there. So at some point we'll get everything situated, but there we go. And then of course right here, guys, you guys know I collect all kinds of motorcycles. This is the Ducati Scrambler, the Hot Wheels edition. I do have a couple variations of these, maybe 3 or 4 of them, not too sure. Let's see real quick. So yeah, we got the Moon Eyes in all black, and then the satin green. This one's actually the Tampo era. It has no tampos on it. And then of course you have the other bikes going up this entire row. So another cool recolor of the Ducati. Definitely loving the gold frame and the black body. Looking really good. So you have the Ducati Scrambler tampos on the fuel tank and the number 62. Probably the coolest looking one. Next up is this awesome recolor and release of the Mazda Miata, the 91 MX-5. Definitely digging the deco and the digicam on there. Now you have the black steelies in the back with the purple chrome. I think that's a really cool setup and color choice. And then the pink aero discs in the front, which I think this car kind of pulls it off based off the simple fact of its setup. Really cool deco for this casting. It does have a bunch of stuff on the side, which is kind of hard to focus on. So out of the Hot Wheels J Imports, there we go, another Miata. Next up is the 2020 Corvette. Look at that beauty. Out of the factory fresh, another series that I absolutely love because they just put all the detail into it. So you have the nice blue metallic with the taillight tampos and Corvette badging, sitting with the chrome PR5's black interior, not a tinted glass, just transparent. And then coming around the front, some awesome headlight details with the Corvette badging. So here we go, not the Super, but it is still a beautiful color for the Corvette. Next up, I did pick up the art car of the 69 Chevy, because like I said, guys, I do have a small collection of 69 Chevys. So I think out of all of them, I definitely do like the red line versions. Definitely a huge fan of the lime green, but of course with the Kmart exclusive, that one's pretty awesome. This is the basic of the super, and then the red 69 I think is the cleanest out of all of them. So there we go. This one is super interesting. You got the multicolor squares as the deco, the yellow 5 spokes in the back and white up front. So definitely an interesting truck, but I do like it, and it is a variation of the truck I collect. So there we go. Next up is the tuned Chevy. Now these aren't for me. I did pick up 2 of them. I think we have the second one sitting right here. We got 2 and left 2 behind. Same thing with the square body Chevys. Now I picked these up for other people because I know these were high on others' list. I'm gonna check with my buddies and see who needs it, and I will set them off to the side. But this is a new for 2022 casting out of the Tune series. It is a really cool truck, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but it is just one I don't really want to collect at the moment. I'm sure later on I'll pick it up because there's gonna be all kinds of variations coming out. But it is a super clean blue metallic with a white panel deco running on the side, and it does have Ryu Asada's name right there on the back. So really nice choice of wheels. The chrome 5 spokes you cannot go wrong with, and you do have the nice tail lights for the deco. But there we go. We got 2 of the tuned Silverados. We'll go ahead and set that with this one because these are going to be extras to see who needs it. This blister's cracked. Next up is the McLaren. There we go, in black. Man, that looks so good. It really makes the taillight detail stick out more. You could actually see the vents on the back, which I don't think you could see very well on the silver. And of course you have the chrome 5 spokes, nicely done headlight and front signal details. And there we go, out of the Ryu Rides factory fresh, the black recolor of the McLaren. Next up is the Honda S2000, another heavy hitter in my collection. Beautiful yellow, of course. It's not the first time it's been released in this color, but it is the first time you have the Ryu Asada license plate on there. Nice details, chrome 5 spokes, and then the Hot Wheels flame with Ryu's name on there. I think that is a super cool badging. Got some headlight details, another J Imports release. So there we go. Next up is the Uss Enterprise, the NCC 1701 from Star Trek. So I did grow up watching Star Trek. Not a Star Wars guy, but I did watch this on TV growing up, just casually. I didn't know what I was watching. I was really young, and all I knew is they were flying around in a spaceship. So of course, being the nostalgic part of me, I grabbed it and wanted it for the collection. So there we go. You got the nice blue base to kind of hold it up, and you do have the nicely detailed front inlet right there. So super cool. Definitely brings me back. So there we go. Really nice detail for it. And the last but definitely not least, the 70 Chevelle Ss Wagon. And it's been a while since we've seen this one. This one's out of the Hot Wheels wagon in this dark blue metallic, white tampos, and you do have the chrome MC5s with the staggered fitment and black interior. So there we go. I do have a few 70 wagons in my collection, and here we go. Just another beauty, and I'm glad someone left it on the shelf when I seen that. That is what we got for E-Case, guys. There's so many releases for this year that I want to get in my collection. I definitely want the black 935. It looks so good. So that one's on my radar, as well as the Liberty Walk S15. I think there's another recolor of the Chevy Gasser, which I can't wait to get because I do have a whole bunch of those. Yeah, guys, that is all we got. So definitely stoked to score some new E-Case cars, some recolors I needed in the collection. So if you guys are new to the channel, I'm a variation collector. So if I do have a casting, I try to pick up all the variations that follow. So if it's a new casting or new release, I'm gonna start chasing down all those, especially if I really like the casting. So especially when it comes to like the Big Air Bel Air,
I have all these. I thought they've always been awesome looking. Definitely a really cool casting. So I have all the releases for this one so far. Hopefully we can continue scoring some new 2022 drops. Next video that's going to be posting after this one, guys, I'm gonna let this one idle and sit for a while, let you guys watch this one and binge through it, and then I will be doing a full in-depth tour of the collection because a lot of you guys have been requesting that. So that is all I got for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below which one of these E-Case recolors was your favorite, which one's on your list. So until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.